in hospital bomb. Some man like this man, how much we name and over my sister Nima Bani. Peter the wicked. I won't name him.
The news about Osinachi's death is still going viral on social media, and a lot of people are talking about her death. I've seen series of videos and comments, people saying their opinion. The death of this woman really struck me the very first day I saw the post on social media. The first news I heard was she died of cancer, throat cancer. And I said it's not true. This woman converted a lot of souls to Christ through her ministration. She had an angelic voice. How? I couldn't believe that story until the story of how her husband abused her, which resulted to her death, surfaced on social media. Then it started making sense. Osinachi's husband abused her so much, emotionally, verbally, and physically. And the family knew about this. Osinachi's family said that the man practically disconnected them from Osinachi. There was no communication. The mom didn't know where Osinachi was living with her husband. She never went for Omugo. She went through Pastor Eneche's wife. Pastor Eneche's wife talked to Osinachi's husband into allowing his mother-in-law to come for Omugo. The man agreed. After 1 month, he threw her out of his house. Guys, who does that? Like, I would stand and watch my man throw my mom out of our house. Who does that? Osinachi was too quiet, peaceful. Like, according to the sister, she was always, forgiving the man. And even when the mom convinced her to come back home, Osinachi did. Couple of months or about a year plus later, the husband came begging for her to come back. Osinachi's mom refused. Osinachi told her mother not to get involved, that what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. She carried her bags and her kids and went back to that house. Did it stop? No, the man continued. Osinachi decided to endure her marriage. She was scared of what people, were going to say, a minister of God, you are divorced, blah, 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 blah.
How can I this now? Peter the wicked. How can I where you am me? I can she bet me can buy. No, my sister, if from the aquaya. No, so ben no for my sister go on happy. Or from about my sister working she will put them the aquaya go put them muri. Oh, yamba, oh, they get them muri. Even did not go toilet. Oh, for chicken to go. Oh, come on, Sacha. Don't chance.
Her twin sister went on to say that the husband swore that Osinachi and her sister Amarachi will never collaborate. They will never sing together. That some of the show they went, basically, the man instructed Osinachi not to stand very close to her sister. Like she should stand at one end, then the sister should stand at the other end. And I mean, they accepted for some reason. There is one particular time Osinachi and the sister ministered at Dunamis Church. I don't know if you haven't seen that video. I'll probably look for the link and drop it in my description box. The sister here said that Osinachi was crying, that she wasn't crying because of the song she was singing. She was crying that finally she had reunited with her sister, like, so they can finally sing together. Guys, I mean, I saw the interview. It was done in Igbo language. So some of you that doesn't understand Igbo may not, really understand the story. So that's why I'm briefing you guys. They said a lot of things. Like, I started asking myself question. Why would I keep quiet and allow my sister go through this in her marriage? I would never do that. I don't know. I am trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. Her sister went on to say that the husband denied Osinachi a lot of things. He didn't allow her to collaborate with anybody, do her own song, go for shows, do anything basically. Even the 2 cars that was given to her, the man took those cars away from her.
Ihe a ka nọ na-eme awesị m nawa my brother kpọrọ m nawa na-arụzie n'ụlọ nchewe enwe ihe ọsọ m ga-eme were irote nwanne m na-ekpere na-ekpekwara ya ekpere Chineke mekwa ebere Osinachi dịrịkwa ọnọdụ swai nna akpọ Osinachi ama mpik Peter amankwu ya pikiri a na-emekwa ihe a megide Peter kpọrọ ya na Abuja mechaa mụọ nwa amaghị m nwe ihe mma ihe niile na-agakwa nne dịkwa ihe niile Peter wee sị m ihe Peter gwara m na ya ga-ekewa m mụ na my sister na ya ga-ekewa mụ na my sister hai okwu destin nche na egwuregwu m wee jee convention anyị je na Abuja ruo ebe ahụ nọrụ na-abịa si my sister na nna abịakwa ọ sị m gwa di ya mkpọ di ya ihe this man sịrị m anọ m na moto ndị Dunamis shata anọ m n'azụ moto ejiro m ego nothing ebe ndị nọ bụ na akpụ toilet ofe oche ka m tụko ụkwụ m zachacha ụtụtụ ya Don Charles ebe akpọrọ m after that one mechaa na ukwu another one shikwa nwụ na nga bịa ọ bụ ihe ji aka ya one minister ọ arrange esi m usoro ha bịawa abịachakwa m nke ọzọ ahụ wee na ọsị m usoro ha bịawa mbụkwa nso Osinachi na m aghọtarakwa this man aghọtarakwa m ya ka nsofia.
Guys, Peter is wicked, very wicked. If you have this type of Peter in your house or you are living with this type of Peter, run for your dear life. Run for your dear life. Please do not put into consideration what people are going to say. People will always say things. When you do good, they will say. When you do bad, they would say. Please don't die in that marriage. Guys, Osinachi was meant to be very rich, but her husband subdued her. Now look at Osinachi and her sister. This is that moment when they reunited and did a song together. The sister said that Osinachi raising his hands up, that it wasn't because of the song, maybe she was feeling the song, no, because she was crying that finally she is with her sister. They have reunited again. They are doing song together, because this is what her husband denied her of. The sister went on to say that Osinachi always cry, whenever she's singing because of what she was going through. She kept on praying, hoping that her husband would change. But did he change? No. The mom said that Peter, this is Osinachi's mom. She said that Peter, Osinachi's husband, told her that if Osinachi doesn't return to her alive, he will bring her corpse to her. And finally, Peter did his wish. That man swore to destroy Osinachi's life. Guys, please pray for this woman. Pray for Osinachi's mom. She buried her husband, she buried her son, and now she is gonna bury her daughter, Osinachi. What a wicked world. Peter will rot in jail. Peter will rot in jail because he was warned, he was begged, he was asked to leave Osinachi alone, but he bent on destroying her life. Women, if you are living with this type of Peter, run away for your dear life. He will never change. Osinachi's husband never changed, and he will not change. He will rot in jail. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.